Beat me up, Scotty.
Thought I was capping when I asked her what happened. The world was ours and you just went and vanished. Blame myself, I'm known for causing damage. Pride from both sides, we was destined for crashing. First time we locked lips, it was magic. No ma
What's up, everybody? Breezy bringing back with another video, and today we got a death battle. Cole MacGrath versus Alex Mercer. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna be biased with this one. I'm being 100% biased because I love me some Infamous, so I got Cole on this one. And if you guys know me, you know I love, especially Infamous Second Son. I'm gonna be real biased. I don't even care. Go ahead, hate me. I don't care. I'm biased. I'm picking Cole. Let's get to it.
Cole MacGrath, the patron
There we go.
Infamous. Alex Mercer, the Blacklight Virus prototype from Prototype. That's right, champions. You voted for it, so we're finally doing it. Long after these characters were ever relevant. Hey, look what I found in the trash. An old script we wrote for this very matchup way back in 2013.
Wait, we haven't emptied our trash in 10 years?
2013.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. With great power comes great responsibility. Tobey Maguire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
MacGrath was just your average delivery boy in Empire City until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was the Ray Sphere, a device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level.
Killing him instantly. Nah, actually, he scooped up some superpowers. Cool. Zippity zappity.
Alright, the story is
superpower.
different based on how you
More
choose it. You're
specifically,
good Cole
became
or evil
a
Cole.
conduit, one of many beings who were granted supernatural abilities from the Ray Sphere explosion.
Which also turned Empire City into a godforsaken hellscape. This world needed a hero, or at least an anti-hero willing to clean up the mess he sorta technically made.
Cole put
Right.
his powers to the test, battling rogue superpowered conduits, including the mastermind behind the blast, Kessler.
Oh.
Let's be real, none of Cole's powers are as sick nasty as his parkour skills, but his ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Cole controls electromagnetic energy. Not only can he generate a smorgasbord of powerful lightning attacks, he can also manipulate thermal, kinetic, and gravitational energies. Electromagnetism is pretty broad after all. This includes his radar pulse, which detects the bioelectricity inside organisms even if they're hidden or transformed.
And for
Yeah.
good measure, he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw
I
ice
love when he
grenades,
adds some
shoot
ice powers. I love
let
that.
out some epic ice farts.
He can levitate like Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like Shadow the Hedgehog, read your mind like Goku's Muffin Button, charge up with extra karmic energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and generate force fields like...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, right.
These aren't just force fields. They literally convert any matter they touch into energy that Cole absorbs. That's insane.
How's that?
Are you familiar with a little equation called E equals mc squared?
No.
I hate math.
It defines the mathematical relationship between matter and energy. Essentially, how much energy any given mass contains.
Okay, the largest mass
Okay.
Cole absorbs is a 343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game. The mass
Right.
of that bullet, when multiplied by the speed of light squared, would release an energy equivalent to over 7 megatons of TNT. This means Cole's energy output is basically fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's like a living super bomb, always
Yes.
ready to go off. Sounds like my first ex-wife.
Should he somehow run low on energy, he can drain it from nearby appliances to recharge. He's even learned to drain the bioelectricity from people, like this. Yikes.
Cole can focus his electricity through his amp, a giant tuning fork which lets him ring around the Rosie to death. Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands. That's cool too. And because he follows Pokemon rules, Cole's extra resistant to electric attacks.
With these powers, Cole chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers could infect and control minds.
And he eventually faced down that son of a bitch himself and pwned his ass, despite Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
Turns out
Right.
the architect of Cole's misery was himself from an alternate future timeline. manipulating events from the shadows to ensure
Boy, that was
this version
trippy.
of Cole became a better hero than Kessler ever was.
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and utility based on how good or evil he acts. Naturally, as a good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys.
That's pussy shit! Evil Cole is way more
Uh-oh.
awesome sus!
Evil boomstick.
Collateral damage? Who cares? He can control fire!
Well, that just happened. Oh, who wrote this shit?
The point is, Kessler's whole plan was meant to prevent the apocalypse, which would appear in the form of the Beast, a conduit of unimaginable power.
Cole is strong enough to create massive thunderstorms, fast enough to route electricity moving at 90% the speed of light, and maybe thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the Beast.
Which possessed the power of the Ray Sphere itself. It could regenerate at an atomic level and eradicate all of Empire City in a single attack. Fortunately, after a grueling battle, Cole defeated the Beast once and for all.
Though ultimately, it wasn't Cole's power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague created by the Ray Sphere, Cole sacrificed his life, eradicating the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Sure, he also killed thousands of conduits in the process, but hey!
We don't talk about that.
When building a better tomorrow, this trolley stops for no one.
Cole was remembered as a saint by the people of New Marais, as a hero by the friends he
God,
left
I'm his
behind,
second son!
an inspiration
Delson
to future
Rowe!
generations, a true testament to the responsibility of power.
Yeah.
With great power comes great responsibility. But not everybody's got an Uncle Ben to tell him that.
Alex
Unfortunately,
Mercer
no.
woke up in hell. Manhattan Island was gripped by the
Ha, Manhattan.
virus, transforming its citizens into terrifying monsters.
Ouch.
Alex had no memories. He was a man without a past, and maybe no future. But he did have one thing.
The black light virus can rewrite your cells all the way down to your DNA. And somehow it granted Alex incredible superhuman abilities. He can infect anyone he touches with this virus, altering their biology at the molecular level in seconds, and giving him complete control over their actions.
So Alex pushed on, desperate to avenge himself and the city by finding whatever monster unleashed this nightmare and eat them. Yeah, he can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby, if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
This extra biomass gives him superhuman strength, a greater metabolic rate, increased reaction times, and even a regenerative healing factor. Essentially, Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
By
Yeah.
consuming victims, Alex also receives all their memories and experiences, including Peter Randall, a 69-year-old. His entire history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able to condense that much information into that time frame means Alex can perceive events happening within 5 nanoseconds.
Which is about how long I was married to my second ex-wife.
Alex can shapeshift his body at will, creating disguises, increasing his muscle
Okay.
mass, and forming nearly unbreakable armor. And when he wants to kill someone, he can become his own weapon, turning his limbs into claws and blades, or generating countless tendrils that give him unmatched control over his environment.
With these goopy powers, he came up with a bunch of Street Fighter moves, like the air dash, the cannonball, the bullet dive drop, and the hunter dirt nap. Pretty sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's stripper name.
And
What
after
the
consuming
heck?
people, Alex reaches critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator. Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite being seen as the world's most wanted terrorist, fair, Alex used his powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's nuclear devastation.
It was then he learned the truth. He wasn't Alex Mercer at all.
He was the black light virus itself, which absorbed the memories and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was not only dead, but actually responsible for all of this in the first place. To decipher this, I recreated the black light virus.
Wait, what?
myself, the most dangerous.
Why is it empty?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
So the man Alex was hunting the whole time was himself. Dun dun dun.
That's right, Boomstick. Turns out Dr. Alex Mercer helped create the black light virus, and when things didn't work out and he was about to die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
What a petty SOB. What he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience and memories and become a new Alex. How? Why? Don't question it, it's a nothing burger.
But is this massive viral material that calls itself Alex actually human in any meaningful way?
The poor bastard sure tried to be. Too bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him. Even the so-called love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! So
I'm not even gonna wrap my head around this.
obviously, humanity had to go.
Not just go, but be made better. Whatever goodness remaining with this Alex was left behind as he plotted to unleash a second Blacklight virus, recreating humanity into a super species in his own image. Great power became great terror.
Classic anime RPG villain stuff. And he was strong enough to do it. Alex can casually tear buildings apart, dodge supersonic tank shells, and even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive a nuclear blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on the blast radius given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
Speaking of nukes, Alex survived one. His healing factor is off the chain. And after being blasted into paste, all he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come back good as new.
His healing occurs at the cellular level, making him virtually impossible to kill so long as he keeps control.
Saved Manhattan, then terrorized Manhattan. Casually tossed tanks and helicopters. Regenerated after taking a nuclear blast.
Just had enough of his fucking weird, fucking rambling shit.
Who used the same virus powers to consume Alex once and for all.
Live by the Kirby symbiote, die by the Kirby symbiote. But was Alex just a virus after all? I mean, what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its raw genetic resources, and crown yourself king? Maybe the day Alex Mercer died was the day he truly became human.
That was intense.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Okay.
All right, the bets are set. Let's end this debate once
Come
and for
on.
all.
It's time for
Come
a death battle.
on. Come on, Cole. Let's take it home. Let's bring it home. Oh, there's Alex. Ooh, this animation looks sick. There he is. Let's go.
I think I've still got room for dessert. Buddy, you are one chic freak.
Fight. Ooh. Come on, Cole. Okay, awesome fight music. Awesome fight music as always. Oh!
What a nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
Tornado, come on.
So much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin. You and I can change this world for the better. The only vermin I see here is you.
Lightsabers. Oh no, 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 yes, yes, yes!
You don't want to give me your power.
Ah!
Fine.
Nope.
Good idea.
Right. Take his power. Just take it.
This world sure isn't perfect, but it's a lot better without you in it, asshole.
Yes!
Oh, now I know what that stripped into the trash. I had to hear someone say awesome sauce.
Both opponents were incredibly versatile and deadly, and both could match each other's powers blow for blow.
They could each create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
But could Cole survive Alex's infection? Well, Alex would usually need to weaken an opponent to get that trick to work. Even then, the Ray Sphere incident that created Cole's powers in the first place ripped apart everyone else down to the atomic level. And the Beast's attacks were capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA, it's reasonable to say Cole would be able to resist it.
Sure, Alex could have potentially consumed Cole's biomass to give himself an edge, but Cole could just do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But nothing could challenge the gap in power.
More
Everything
powerful,
Alex survived
better
was
ranged
not
options,
match Cole's
could
force,
resist the Blacklight
especially
virus,
not the power
radar
of the
sense
Beast.
counter
The blast the Beast
Alex's
created actually
disguise
had
was
much greater
nice.
radius than the one the Supreme
Even though
Power
Alex is
Force
smarter and more
provided. To compare these
experienced.
foes, this means Cole was simply far more powerful than Alex.
Speaking of the Beast, Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
Just like how Cole could overpower Kessler despite his resistance to electricity, or how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers, which were eerily similar to the Blacklight virus.
But I bet you're wondering, what if Alex fought evil Cole instead?
Hmm.
Well, it'd be even worse, because that Cole took the Beast's power for himself. That's good night for Angry Virus Boy.
Alex was a versatile, deadly opponent, but Cole's counters, speed, and raw
He's trying to rip
power
up the
gave him
script.
edge.
Alex got the Cole shoulder. Unlike this stupid script.
The winner is Cole MacGrath. Thanks for watching, and hey,
that was a good one.
Right now,
That was a good
members
fight.
get to choose a matchup for the next season.
So who's
Click
next?
the join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Megatron. Frieza versus Megatron? Frieza versus Megatron? But how? How would that even work? Okay, well, Frieza versus Megatron, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but Wiz and Boomstick are the experts, so let's see what they got. But that was a good fight. Cole won. Haha. All you haters, bye-bye. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, let us know what you think, share with your friends and enemies, subscribe to the Cuzzles channel, subscribe to the gaming channel, subscribe to our Twitch. Links in the description below. Turn on bells so you never miss a notification. And last but not least, peace.
Know I'm the real thing. I hate to jump out of the window so soon, but I can't stop mistaking that smile for a moan. Got me in tune, bittersweet when I hear that song. All is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up. You here now.